Hello, and welcome to 4224 California, here in the Mount Pleasant Dutchtown neighborhood, St. Louis. This house was built in 1924, so it's just over 100 years old, although it's built using a similar floor plan to homes that have been built since the 1890s. It has a flat roof, which is quite common here in South City, and as you look up, you can see three different colors of brick at the top. We have a front porch, and as we come up towards the door, you can see a double door arrangement here. This house was originally built as a single family house, but at different times in its life has also been used as a two family. And then, as you can see, a 2,000 square foot single family once again. It's been remodeled with an open plan. You can look over here, you can see the landing and stairs, and where there was at one time a wall that's come and gone, separating that out to be the second floor apartment. Have the original flooring in here. There is a powder room as well. Nice flexible space here. As you can see, currently set up with the dining room here, but there's room to extend the living dining space however you'd like. As well, have a breakfast bar in the kitchen. Granite countertops. 42-inch cabinets. And plenty more in the breakfast bar itself. Coming around to the outside, have a rear deck here. And we have a compact yard that does have extra parking in the back too. So through here, as is common in this area, we have parking for 2 cars, and obviously you could probably fit 3 in here if you ever wanted to get rid of those trees on back there. Looking at the back of the house, you can also see where there was a second floor porch from back when it was a 2-family. So one of the things I like most about St. Louis houses is how flexible they are for people's lifestyles over the decades. I have to think about how many people have lived here in the last 100 years. It's that history that makes it so interesting. Coming upstairs. Have a bedroom at the top here. This is a really good sized bedroom. Could easily fit a king size bed in here. This again was probably the living room at one point when it was a 2-family. Second bedroom. Again, still pretty good size for the smallest bedroom. Really good size, actually, when compared to modern homes. And because the house next door is built at the rear of the lot, or the next 2 houses are built at the rear, you do get quite a good amount of light in this interior bedroom, in this inner bedroom, whereas oftentimes that window would only be facing another brick wall about 8 feet over. Then we have the bathroom in here. Nicely tiled bath, shower, vanity, and then coming on through to the primary bedroom here at the rear. Really good size as well. Toilet. I like the, how do you call it, stair-step pattern on the shower tile. That adds a little bit of visual interest there. And vanity and sink. As we come back around, this house does have a full basement. As was common in this era. I think almost every one of these homes from this era was built with a full basement to some degree, with a varying level of headroom. This has pretty good headroom down here. Again, it's a walkout basement. Floor's been painted. So there is scope here to improve, to be able to possibly finish in the future. You can see there's a rough end for a toilet and sink for a basement bathroom as well. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. And as always, let us know if there's any homes that you'd like to see. Thank you.